The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there. I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side.
What, so he'll let us go?
Or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
The thing is, some of you might be mad at me for that, but I will try to keep the diplomatic route. I mean, simply because, like I already said previously, I think she can be anxious, like we saw in the woods at the beginning of the game. But, I mean, who would not be in that situation? But I think she is the more calm and rational one from those two. And he is overall a nice guy, a bit not impulsive, but sometimes maybe a bit ahead of himself. And I do hope that we might actually get on the maybe not good, but at least neutral side of the corp. And like I already said, he sits on the longer side of the lever in my opinion, because he is right with the point that we have nothing to bargain. So of course we could escape, and who knows what might have what might happen then, and yeah. I do I don't see Laura as an straightforward, bursting through walls type of person. Anyway, I do see Max at that side a bit more. But I do see Laura as, I mean, she also mentions that she that she plans to go to college to become a vet. And maybe it's just me and my kind heart for animals. But I do, and of course, there are also vets out there in the world that should not be practicing or anywhere near animals, definitely, and who are not really empathetic towards animals. But there are also those vets who really don't see it only as a job, but as a calling. And from what we saw about Laura, and that she said she dreamed about it since she was a child, tells me that she is really empathetic. And yeah. So this is placed into my into the vibe I get from her, that she is more compliant and rational and calm. And so yeah. That's why I will go with optimistic.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
Look, we just... If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, hey! T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
You're right. We've been just awful, and we really want to make it up to you.
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on! We know Max is a werewolf! Full moon's in a few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it. I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here. Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
Oh, it's just hot. Are you hot?
Well, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now. Max? Max? Tell me what's going on. Max! Max! No.
Maybe it won't hear you. You can't hide what's in your head. What's in your head?
Fuck!
Eyes down, maybe it won't see you. But it's a lie, 'cause baby I can. Baby I can. You know I can. 'Cause baby I can. Baby I can. You know I can. 'Cause I'm a monster.
So much for depth perception.
And there goes the red shop.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
So I just planned to talk about it with you, but I don't know if this is timed like within the pool house, actually. So that's why I will be a bit in a hurry here. The chariot. As a reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer, taking control, relying on determination to make our choices valiant, but in some cases foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots, but perhaps in some cases they are not as safe as we think they are. I have a feeling towards Emma is sitting in the car right now.
Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Snoop.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon. Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
This old sheriff's badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? Then where's the office?
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965. I need to lie down.
No, you don't. We're not done yet. I will hurry up.
July 7th. This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
So then my first assumption was right that the office was on the first floor somewhere.
Hello? not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
True.
Fuck yeah.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
I've exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep. Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Go to the computer. God damn it. You heard this shit. We gotta shut it down. Can you handle it for me? Quiz. Okay. So really nothing else. I will go back actually to the cell, and if this is timed, I want to make sure that we
What's he hiding?
I want to make sure that we can hide the syringe, just in case. So now I'm a bit calmer and can talk about my comment before. She herself mentioned the death, the death thing with seeing stuff. It is actually the thing. Do not laugh, but I know it, not firsthand, of course. I know it from live action roleplay, actually. And I met some persons who played characters with eye patches and all, and they said having only one eye available for seeing stuff is messing. Oh, I'm sorry. Is really messing how you is really messing up your, or taking away actually almost your depth of sight. And in my opinion, you need that when being a doctor of any kind. So yeah, guess she needs another college. But I do want to look at our paths, actually. Laura and Max. Love at first fright. Journey through all the twists and turns of young love and discover just how much relationship can endure. Laura tried to help Max after he was attacked in the storm shelter. Max was concerned about Laura's well-being in the prison. Laura was sympathetic to Max over his rejection letter. Playing with fire. Going out with a bang. Loud bangs, heart-stopping cracks, and kaleidoscopic hues. When the world rains color and light, it might frighten those who hide in the dark. Emma shows not to take the fireworks with her. Emma fires a shotgun into the air when rejoined with the others. Emma found nothing of use left at the fire pit. Without the firework, Emma was left defenseless against the hunters in the woods. I don't feel sad for her, actually. I mean, there you also see the hand gesture I talked about with Big Boy. No, nothing new here so far. You can walk along the wall, goddammit. I thought, yeah, going along the wall, all will be fine. But no, Mrs. Lower be like, oh, maybe you just lose the second eye. While the town of North Kill lay sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues weeping. So, as we have still some time, should we try walk around once more, maybe? Yeah, I think so. It's nothing much left either. I think it's only one door left. But we will check that.